annoying thing is the parking. When people will park in the handicap spots and they obviously do not need them. Like if you're running out of a parking spot or your car from a parking spot, then you obviously don't need it. When they take up all of the spots, I have nowhere to park. And I can't always park in a regular spot because I can't open my door all the way to get the chair out because I get it, put together the chair myself. My door has to be all the way open to get the chair out. Sometimes I'm afraid I'll scratch other people's cars. I see people who don't need a handicap spot use it all the time. And usually it's the really overweight people or the really old people who think they've just earned it, which I'm sorry, but if you need to lose a few pounds, maybe it's a good thing to walk a little farther to where you're going. Sometimes I haven't been able to get into a building because they've had steps going up into the door or the door is too narrow. I mean, that's something people don't really think about. If the door is just like that big, I can't get through. It's not like I'm a big person, just the chair itself can't fit through. Another thing is bathrooms. A lot of bathrooms I can't get into because they'll be way too small. And what frustrates me is they'll like slap a little handicap sign on there, but doesn't mean squat if it's like that big. That's really frustrating. If I'm going like downtown or something, then it can be really hard to navigate through because here will be the main flow of traffic and then the ramp will be some obscure place over on the side, and that can be really frustrating because I can't go down curbs. Feels like a maze going through. You should really count how many times I drop things in general. There's a hill between at my school between two of the buildings, and I cannot go on it because it is too steep. One time when I tried it, I was actually like caught stuck trying to push up in the middle of it, and some random guy had to help push me up. It was really embarrassing. It was awkward. It was really awkward. He was like, you need some help? I'm like, yeah, I need a little getting up this hill, because it's just something you don't think about. Like, I'm pretty strong from pushing the chair around, but always get up. And if parking is on a hill too, that can be a problem, because I was actually at a gas station one time and was putting together the chair, and I turned around to get a piece in my car, and it started rolling away from me and was rolling toward the highway, and I had to yell at some random stranger to get it for me, and she probably thought I was a little crazy because I was shrieking at her, but she ran and got it just in time before it got like hit by a car or something. When I went to take my SAT at Hendersonville High, I needed to use the elevator to get to the floor I was going to take it on, and they hadn't used it in so long they had to find somebody to come operate it. And when I got in it, I was the only one there, and it started, like the doors were opening and shutting, and like I was totally freaked out, like, oh gosh, I'm gonna die in this elevator.